And welcome back to the restaurant show. With me now is Ryan Bader from Club Tavern. Welcome back, Ryan.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Yeah, always good to have Club Tavern back in the house, that's for sure. And I got to tell you, the smell that's wafting my way right now, it's bacon, bacon, bacon today. So tell us a little bit about what you're going to be showing us.
Well, what I brought for you guys today is something that we just recently introduced to our menu. I spoke about it a little bit last time I was here, but I didn't want to tease you guys too much, so I figured I'd actually bring it down this time.
Make us wait a whole month to see this bacon in action. So, yeah, go ahead.
So what we've got here is an applewood smoked bacon. It's absolute Cadillac. This is a delicious product that we use for all of our breakfasts, all of our sandwiches, burgers, you name it. What we've done now is we took what we started with, the moose balls, where we took cream cheese, we took jalapenos, and some grilled chicken, and we kind of took that and made a mixture of it, wrapped it in bacon, and deep fried it.
Okay.
Well,
I'm intrigued. Go on, go on.
So we took this a step further. You know, some of our staff started having some ideas like, well, this is really good, but what if we did this? What if we did this?
Sure.
And we got a whole plethora of other balls to show you now.
Yes, can you show us how to make some of these?
Well, we start off, I'll show you the Yuli balls.
Okay.
This one we take mac and cheese, and we put in a little bit of ham, dice it up real quick.
Yeah.
It's a hardwood smoked, absolutely delicious product.
Wow, okay, and there's ham already mixed in with the mac and cheese.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep, get all that ready for us. Then we take a 1 ounce scoop.
Okay.
Let's get a nice little portion here. Piece of our bacon.
Yeah.
Lay it nice and flat in my hand.
Yep, okay.
And scoop.
And if you want to
Right
make mine a little bit bigger, that's okay too, so go ahead.
Hey, you know, I understand. And I'm gonna take the bottom edge and roll it up, and then take the rest, and we're gonna kind of go crisscross. I'm just gonna pull it right around the entire thing. As this happens, it forms it into a ball.
Oh, look at that.
Covering all of those edges, making sure nothing's gonna leak out and we're gonna get all that yumminess right in there.
It's completely ensconced by bacon, folks. That's great.
And then just stab it with a toothpick. That way we make sure as we're deep frying it, it'll stay together and you won't lose any of that.
Okay. Okay, great. And then the toothpick stays in there when you're deep frying it. Then when you're done, you pull it out, and then it kind of keeps its shape that way.
Just give it a little twist, then, and it comes right out.
Very cool. Very cool. And what is that called again? Remind me what that's called.
This is the Yuli ball.
The Yuli ball.
It's named after one of our chefs there. His name is Ulysses.
Okay.
And he absolutely loves mac and cheese and ham. He's got a burger that he makes with it where he stuffs it inside the burger and puts it on top. It's just fantastic. So
excellent.
This is definitely his, excuse me, his baby.
Sure.
It's one of our top sellers, and we just released it.
So now, which one of these? We got some finished products here. Which one of these is the Yuli ball? Is it this
These
one?
are the Yuli balls right here. You can see
right.
you get a nice golden color on that bacon, then you get a nice pop from the mac and cheese, and you see the little bits of ham in there as well.
So this is kind of what the finished product looks like, and then these have been cut open, it looks like.
Yeah, just to make sure you guys can see exactly what's going on here.
Okay, may I try one of these?
Oh, please.
I have to try. Oh my gosh.
It just melts in your mouth.
It really does.
It's absolutely divine.
Oh my gosh.
And especially think about that dipped in ranch.
Okay, did you bring any ranch for us today?
I didn't actually.
Come on, Ryan.
I had the ranch, and as I was driving over here, it spilled. I got a little mess to clean up later. But
that's okay. That's all right.
I figured you didn't want me scraping that off the bottom of my car.
Probably not. Probably not. What else you got? What else you got?
Then we have the manly balls.
Okay.
Now,
these are kind of made the same way, except with something a little bit different.
Exactly. These were actually a little idea that one of our bartenders had.
Okay.
Darcy Manley. She's one of our kitchen managers there. Sorry, bar managers there.
Okay. Yeah.
And
make sure we get that right.
A little different, you know, kitchen
yeah.
bar. One that makes food, one's got all the good drinks.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
So with this one, we've got a cheesy tater tot where there's actually cheese stuffed inside the tater tot.
Oh, okay.
And we take those ones in a very similar process. We're just gonna take the piece of bacon, put it right down there, and just wrap it right around.
Wow. Now, do the tater tots, do they come already stuffed with bacon or with bacon? I got bacon on the brain, folks.
Bacon
with
stuffed.
cheese?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
It makes it a lot easier for us. We played with some initially where we were stuffing cheese in them ourselves. It just became so time-consuming.
Sure.
And then I found this fantastic product that already had it ready for me.
Yeah.
I figured, why even mess around? When you got a gold mine,
Yeah.
don't mess with it.
Yeah. Don't mess with perfection. I mean, come on here.
And then again, we wrap it all the way, shove it with a toothpick, make sure bacon will stay together.
Right.
And that's it.
Now they look very similar when they're uncooked. So obviously you have to kind of prepare them separately so that you know that these are the Manly balls and these are the Yulee balls and so forth.
Most definitely. They're all labeled when they're sitting in there. They have to be completely separate, otherwise you never know which one you're going to get.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've got a little over a minute left here, and I just want to make sure, I'm going to try each one of these, but I want to make sure that we touch on a couple of things. You guys have got some kind of cool specials heading into the holidays. Do you want to talk about some of those?
Yeah, we've got a couple different things we're doing. We've got a big bonus going on with our gift cards, where anything you buy, you get 20% back immediately. So if you come down and you get $100 in gift cards, you're going to get a $20 gift card for free on us.
Nice.
It's a fantastic deal. We'll be running that up until the new year.
Up until the end of the year. Very cool. And you guys do some catering as well, as I understand. And
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and you've got a really cool menu. I mean, you have everything from chicken wings, veggie trays, to shrimps and salads. And we were talking a little bit before the show that you will actually custom create some menu items and work with the clients based on what they're kind of looking for. Is that right?
Oh yeah, we can do just about anything. We've got a fantastic staff there that does some phenomenal things, and we'll work back and forth with you. You just give us some ideas, we'll bring you some different items, some different things we can do, and you just let us know how we can make that happen for you.
Improvisation. And you have live music Fridays and Saturdays in the evening, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, you got some good bands coming up this week, and as I understand that New Year's Eve is going to be here before we know it, believe it or not, and you're going to have some live music on New Year's Eve. Can you talk to us about who's going to be performing?
We're going to have the Kings of Radio, and they're a fantastic local band. They put on a great show, lots of rock and roll, alternative. They do little covers here and there. Like I remember last time they were here, they were doing some Lady Gaga.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, they're all across the board. They're a really fun time.
They're all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are going to be open all night on New Year's Eve, and Moose is giving people rides home in the Moose Mobile, as I understand.
He will be.
Night.
We got to make sure everyone gets home safe and they can still have fun.
And if you're interested in breakfast on New Year's Day, it starts at 12 a.m.
Correct. I'll be there myself cooking it all for you guys.
Well, Ryan Bader, thank you so much for joining us today. It was great talking with you, and thanks for bringing the bacon.
Hey, my pleasure.
Don't go away. When we come back, there's more Restaurant Show to